Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next question of our agriculture optional answer writing practice series. But before starting the question, starting the video, I must let you know that our agriculture optional test series has been started. Okay, and it contains 14 tests, that is 8 sectional and 6 full test, and the price is just rupees 99, 999, not 99. Sorry, the price is just rupees 999, which is 10 times lower than any coaching institutes providing a same number of agriculture optional tests. And we also give you quality questions, quality evaluation, and quality model answers. Now obviously you will be getting one-to-one guidance from me. So this was about the test reach, and the seats are limited only 20, and I think 8 9 students have already joined, and once the prelims result comes the seats will be filled very soon. So if you want to join, do join it fast, because those students who know me know that at any cost I will not breach this limit. So 20 is the maximum limit. So if you want to join, please do join fast, and for joining please do WhatsApp message us on WhatsApp number 77818 33 440. So this is the WhatsApp number where you can message us, and if you are having any problems in messaging us, simply comment on the video, we will reach out to you. So this was all about it, about the test list. So do join it fast. Now let's move to the question. So the first question was, not first question, the question for today is, describe water erosion and explain the factors affecting water erosion. So I think quite a bit of question was on easier side, and I think this was an PYQ also have been asked in IFOS and CSE several times, water erosion, or they will simply ask the types of water erosion. Okay, so from water erosion you should know factors and you should know types. So these are the most reputed questions which UPSC goes for when it comes to water erosion. So let's see how we can approach the answer. So obviously first of all we will have to describe what water erosion is. So simply we all know that water erosion is what? When water acts as a medium for the erosion of soil. So what is soil erosion? Removal of topmost layer of soil. So simply water erosion is when water acts as an agent for soil erosion. So you can write it like this, that it is the process which removes the earth's top surface, or you can test topsoil, removes the topsoil from earth surface earth surface by water flow. So when water is the agent of erosion, it is simply known as water erosion. When the topsoil is removed from the flow of water, okay, and that is deposited on other locations, that is known as water erosion. So you should know one thing, that water erosion is generally a natural process. We all see rivers. What are it? What are the erosion from rivers through during floods, or what? It is only water erosion only, but the natural is not causing any impact to our environment or our agriculture. Even sometimes these natural erosions are beneficial also. What is causing problem is the erosion due to human activities. Okay, this is causing the problem. So the erosion of human, what kind of human activities? Obviously faulty agriculture, deforestation, okay, unregulated urbanization. So these are the factors, or you can say these are the human activities which are leading and making water erosion to a dangerous thing for our agriculture and for our survival also, because obviously water erosion is the prime factor of erosion, and it is destroying a lot of agricultural fields. So this was the first part of the question, how you can describe water erosion. I am also mentioning the several forms of water erosion. You can mention that in your answer. So it starts from splash erosion, splash, then we have seat, then we have reel, then we have gully, and at last ravines are formed. You can also add here stream back erosion, that is through the action of river at the stream. or you can say removal of the soil by streams or rivers, okay, in the bank. Suppose this is river and this is river bank, so when the rivers will flow, it will take some soil from this part. So stream back erosion can be added. So these are the forms of water erosion, and the intensity increases from top to bottom. So in a splash erosion, there will be little bit of erosion due to rainwater splash. In sheet, the thin upper layer will be removed, but it will be generally unnoticed. In reels, you will see that in the soil, a kind of reels. Generally, you can see that the flow of water which erodes can be seen, and in gully, it is the very extreme form of reels. A huge number of, or you can say, huge depth reels can be seen. So it is the extreme form of gully, and in ravines, you all know Chambal ravines, the agriculture generally become unproductive here. It is the extreme form of gully. A lot of devastation to agriculture due to gully and ravines. So generally we can control till reel. Obviously we can control till gully also, but this is here we preventive measures can be done towards reel, and after reel it is just a curative measure. If gully is happen, you can cure it, because preventing is very difficult. It has already gone to a very high stages. So these are the I think stages of water erosion which you can mention in your answer, and I think most of the students know it. And if you don't know it, if you are having conceptual clarity in understanding this, do refer my static videos. I have described all these things there, and I think in answer writing videos also I have mentioned water erosion questions several times where I have discussed these things. Now the second part of the question is asking us about factors affecting water erosion. So what are the factors? We will see it. So first factor will be obviously rainfall intensity and duration. Rainfall intensity and duration. For how long the rainfall is, what was the intensity of rainfalls, obviously it will have impact. Soil type, you should mention here that silty soils are more prone to erosion. Okay, silty soils are the most prone to erosion as compared to sandy or clay soil. Okay, clay soil are generally resistant, but once erosion happens in clay soil, it is on massive scale. Okay, because all the layers of clay will remove. But generally, you should remember that silty soil is the most prone to erosion. Then obviously slope gradient and length will be a factor. Slope gradient and length. Suppose this is plane slope or horizontal slope. Obviously, the flow of water will be slow, but if you make the slope like this, the gradient increases. Obviously, then the flow of water, the speed of flow of water will increase, leading to more erosion. Vegetation cover obviously is a main factor, because the roots of vegetation uh, bind the soils together, and if there is no vegetation cover, if the soil is bare, there will be high impact of erosion. Land use and human activities. Land use and human activities can be another factor. Obviously, if human use land sustainably, there will be less erosion, but if you do deforestation, faulty agriculture practices, or there will overgrazing, all these things will lead to enhanced erosion. So that is another factor. Water runoff. The more the water runs, there will be more chances of erosion. Okay, so we should keep in mind soil structure and soil structure and also matters. These are soil type. What type of soil is more prone? Here we are dealing with soil structure. So we should know that when the soils are well aggregated, the beds are well formed, well aggregated. So there are less chances of erosion. They will resist erosion. But when the soils are not well aggregated, okay, when the soils are not properly compacted, it will increase runoff. So if not well aggregated, there will be increased chances of erosion, and there will be if they will be well aggregated, obviously they will resist erosion. So I think these are the 6 7 factors which you can mention. I think this was a slightly easy question. That is why I'm not going in that much detail. I think all of you know these things. You can add some data if you want to. Okay, there are various data such as of UNCCD, and that is Convention on Desertification. So that you can add. And in summary, or you can not summary, in conclusion, you may mention about how water erosion is causing a lot of impact on agriculture, how it is producing our yields, how it has destroyed the proper Chambal area, Bundelkhand area, all are suffering from this water erosion. So how we can prevent it? You can mention vegetation cover should be increased, we should do afforestation, okay, we should do contour farming, sustainable agriculture, organic farming, okay. So all these things you can enhance in your answer. Erosion control structures, mechanical structures you should also mention, so that things are can be mentioned in conclusion to let the examiner know how you can prevent erosion. So I think that is all for today. If you like it, please press the like button. Please do share and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis. And if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it helps us or it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. And obviously, test reach is live. So if you want to join, please do join fast. And one more thing, that tests are flexible. So don't think that you have to give the test on the day only. If you are working or if you are not able to give, because on Sundays you will be also joining GS tests. So we are flexible. Whenever you write till mains, we will evaluate your copy. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.